So we wanted to let you guys know that we are applying for a home loan.
Really?
Yep.
Huh? I don't know what that means. She
We're-
doesn't know what that means. She's like, what?
We're applying to the bank to see if they will let us have money to buy a house and some land. We know that you guys are done traveling. We know that you really like traveling, but we know that we think it's time.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
It's shining in my eyes. It's like right there.
So, but listen.
They contacted us today and they said pretty much everything looks okay. They just have to look at a few more things and then we probably will know something this week.
So,
More
but
than
this
likely.
is not 100%.
Yeah.
Until they say yes and until we actually find a house. But we want you guys to be a part of it too because this is going to be your house too. So we want you to know.
Is it by Nina and Papa's house?
No. So where we're looking is Alabama. Okay?
Well, when we tell them why though? Because Mommy and I sat down and we thought about it. And we kept thinking, you know, how we wanted to live in Oregon and we like Colorado and all these places. Well, all these places are kind of really out of our reach. Like,
We can't afford
honestly,
it.
there's.
It's too
I hate saying that we
expensive.
can't afford something, but
We can't afford
we
it.
honestly can't.
Yeah.
Like, as much as we've tried to look at it and look at the numbers and figure it out, it would be years.
With
before we could do
mommy
that.
only working, it makes it a little
Yeah.
bit harder to find something.
The only way that
more
we could do
affordable.
that is Daddy would have to go to work too, and then you would see neither of us, and we'd be back at where we were before, a long time ago.
Yeah. Or it'd be like, we
would-
see you
nobody
from
would be
6
happy.
to
Yeah.
9 and that's it.
The school system would
weekend.
see you more, or other people would see you more than us. And we don't want to do that again, because we've lived like this, where we're all together all the time, and we want to keep it that way. We started thinking about the places that we've lived, where we were, or where we've been, and where we've gone. And Mommy and I had a talk, and we thought about it. I'm like, we were so happy there, and we like. I mean, the circumstances didn't work out, but we loved the area. You guys liked the area. You liked that, and we were happy there. And it was
You like that lifestyle.
it was
and-
enough for us. We didn't need to have like huge mountains, because honestly, if you think about it in Wadley with the trees and the river, the streams, the only difference is there's not a big huge mountain.
Yeah.
It's literally looks the same as
Yeah.
just about everywhere else we've been. So we need to be happy and content with that, and that's what Mommy and I came up with. Is we were happy with that. We were all happy there, and
We
and it's
don't need a-
we don't need all this huge,
Chloe, please put your
massive,
foot
like,
down.
you know, all this other stuff that goes with it in dealing with it. We like slow lifestyle. It's very slow there. We don't have. It's not very populated. It's everything we've always looked for. So
And so we came out here, and when we're traveling, we see all these awesome places in these little towns and all this stuff, and we just realized that we didn't need all that.
yeah.
We didn't need all these extra things.
Because all that extra stuff cost a lot of extra money.
Yeah.
And it's just not, we would, you know, even if we could do it, we would be paying, it would take, it just, we couldn't do what we want to do. Like, we want to have the farm and we want to do all those things. If you go spend a bunch of money and do that other stuff, we probably wouldn't be able to do any of that. Because we also still want to travel.
So we still want to be able
because
to.
Mommy's job allows her to do what we're doing. Like, we can do this now. We could go get this place and then say, let's go for a month and just go back out west and go do some stuff.
We might still be living in the Airstream
Yeah.
on the place that we find.
Bad boy needs some juice. He was hurt.
Okay, guys.
We're about to hear the truth here.
Congratulations, you've been pre-approved for
There
the
we
home
go. That's what we've been
loan.
looking for.
You've just taken the step toward your dream home. Yay!
All right, we did it.
Yay!
Now we got to find a place.
Now we have to find a
grabbed my
home.
ear.
Yay!
What did it say? Cool. Well, there we go.
Whoa, you scared me.
Yeah. Bird Bakers in Grimling, Colorado. It'll do. so cold. It's trying to snow. This place is called Sugarloaf Recreation Area. It is so pretty.
That's Mississippi River, not Missouri.
I know.
Missouri's not so deep river.
Illinois is a new state.
Ohio River was so polluted that I don't know where right close to Ohio or something caught on fire. Yeah, all the plants and all the resurfacing. I mean, there's a foot between that semi and that semi.
New state.
You just
Tennessee.
this is crazy. Would not have pictured it being like this.
At all. This is way better. There it is. Oh my gosh, guys.
He's not even here yet. I don't know where we're fitting that trailer.
So I just wanted to finish off the video because I guess I didn't do any kind of update. You know, the hopes and the dreams for 2 months waiting to see if this house was going to go through, and going through multiple, like a flood certificate. We had to do a normal inspection, and it all came down to, I think the inspection stuff we were able to, we were going to get fixed to be able to go through the loan. But the whole thing was that the house wasn't enough for the bank to qualify it for the loan amount. But we waited 2 months and found that out that they were not going to approve the loan. So that's probably why I didn't do a video, because we were crushed. And so thankfully we went back home to spend that time with our family and friends, and we found out, it looks like, I had to go back to emails, but it looks like we waited, or we found out right before Christmas. So it was probably a really sad Christmas, but also very joyful because we were there with our friends and family in Florida. So yeah, so I'm gonna end the video on this note. Still have hope. We know that it was, I mean, we trust that God will take care of us. He always has. He always will. He still has, and everything. And if he could have given us a glimpse of today in this tiny little cabin that we'd have, in these 40 acres, in these community that we're surrounded with, like, we would have been okay, but we didn't know. And so having that trust that God will take care of you and he will provide you, and what he provides you with will be way more than, like, this is, I tell Ross every day, like, I love this. I love this land. I love this house. I love this community. I love everything about it. Like, it'll be bigger. And I promise you, this was our dream. This was our dream so many years ago, but for this particular video, it was 5 years ago that we were dreaming of this land, or a land that we would make our own, and we're building it now. And it's amazing to be here, but looking at our life there, you still have hope. He will provide. His timing is perfect. And if he would have provided this to us any earlier, it wouldn't have worked out. We would not have been able to afford it. The money wouldn't have been there. Like, all the things had to align for this to work. And I know that. And if you're in that place where I was 5 years ago, like, have hope. He will provide. I don't know how many times I can say it. Just don't give up. It's crazy. Keep the faith.